5 p.m. should work. Hey guys, it's just Jace2211 here, and today I'll be playing some Hunter Call of the, or not Hunter Call of the Wild, but Fisherman Fishing Planet. Yeah, I play too much Hunter, I think. So what I'm doing, this is how I normally catch them. I go, like, this is my favorite peak. The ones where it's like day 4, 5, and day 6 it may say it's raining, but when you go to 5 p.m. it won't even rain. So I'm gonna go to day 6. No, I don't want to enter my tablet. Now day. See, it's raining right now, but the peak is at 5. Let's check if that's the decenter peak. Yes, so the tarpon so right now this should be getting the tarpon like ready to bite because the peak just started. Oh, I think that wake was from my popper. That's a tarpon. Oof. Guys, text in the chat if you saw the size of that tarpon. That thing probably had to be 2-3 foot. They like the pop it 2 times tactic, but I like doing this tactic where you literally just spam the jerk button. Yeah, that's me spamming it. Did you hear me just spamming the popping button? That's what I was spamming. So it appears that the tarpon likes the jerk 2 times tactic, because that's how that massive one bit. I've literally never had a tarpon bite when I had it right there. Normally when I have tarpon that bite right there, it's sometimes unique. I'm gonna reel my rod in to show you guys like the spot I'm at. I'm at the starter peg on the boat dock, and what I did, oh wait, let me just get a horrible cast so it will say unsuccessful cast. So you should like spawn in on the dock right around here. You just want to walk right on here, the one with both the docks. Then this piece of wood sticking out of the water, that's where you want to cast toward. That's how I catch them at least. I'm just going to text on the chat. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna catch a massive, I'm gonna nail a massive tarpon right when you go. Whenever someone leaves a party, either when I'm playing Hunter or this game, either one of the two. So if I'm playing Hunter when someone leaves, I normally see a massive animal, or when someone leaves in this game, I normally get a massive hit. I don't know why, but that's literally when I get massive bites. And I don't remember selling my bass boat, but I don't have it. Maybe I'm gonna change that. Never mind, because all I got is the blue major popper on me. I was about to say I might change the color, but nope, because all I got is the blue, I guess. I wonder if something will bite on the real speed 1. This is how I caught my first unique, just doing this, but I was all the way over towards that boat over there when I got the tarpon. Oh, I just casted towards the wrong log. Oof. But my first cast, I had a massive bite and I missed it. No, red drum, I don't want to catch you. I want to catch a what's the word? Gigantic tarpon, that's the word. Oh, that's a oh, that was all freaking unique. Dang it. I'm telling you, if you miss a bite, just change your drag lower by 2 and so since he bit on real speed 2, I'm gonna change it to real. Since he bit on real speed 2, I'm gonna change it down to a real. Since he bit on real speed 3, I'm gonna change it down to a real speed 2. See, it worked. Finally, first tarpon of the day on. Actually, first fish of the day, I should say. Oh, yeah, he's taking some drag. It's not as big as I'm first to that bit, though. I can tell you that for sure. But he's decent if he's taking drag like that. Watch him just be a 30-something pound tarpon. The game would do that to me too, though. Oh, I'm gonna text N1 in the chat, which means a nice one after I get this beast in. Well, it's probably not a beast. See, it's decently tiny. Did I just say decently tiny? I should say decently big, because I don't even think decently tiny is a word. Oh, yeah, he's decent. Yeah, only 55 pounds. That ain't the biggest, but it's worth dabbing on. Now I'm gonna do a real speed 3. See, once you catch a fish, change your reel speed, and then that'll trick them into biting again. So, like, say I missed a bite from a massive one doing a reel speed 1, then I'd change to a reel speed 2. Say I missed a massive one on a reel speed 2, I'd move to the reel speed 3. If I missed a fish on a reel speed 3, I'd change it back to a reel speed 2 and then a reel speed 1. So it's pretty much like if you either get a fish or miss a fish, you change your reel speed, and then when you get another one, you change it again. Seems the tarpon are liking the one tactic. What's it? The one where you jerk twice. I haven't really did that one a lot. Watch me just hammer a 100-something pound unique on this, doing a real speed 1. If I break my line, I'll know that that was a unique that broke my line. I've really never casted in this direction when fishing for tarpon. Who knows? There could be a lot of massive tarpon over here, but I don't know because I haven't ever casted towards here before. And then watch a unique tarpon just come up and hammer me, but I miss it. That would happen too. And just like I said, a massive one was probably going to hammer you as soon as you left. And that did happen, though. I'm going to see if my friend Warren is on. Hold on. No, he is not on. If so, he would probably steal all my tarpon. Yeet, 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 yeet. Do I have enough money to come back here? I think it's around. Yes. So I'm going to leave and equip some of and I'm gonna get some different poppers in my inventory so I can, cause sometimes mainly I catch all my uniques on the blue popper. Well, no, I catch most of my uniques on the bottom rod. But no, I'm not going to go a different location. All I'm doing is just equipping some more lures, or however you say it. This would be the popper category that... Oh. How did that fill up my... let's get then spinner baits out of my inventory. Now one of them, and a green. Yeah, I think that should be enough poppers. Fritz, please get off of my snake's cage. Why do you always go up there? If my cat keeps going on my snake cage, I'll have to never allow him in my room again, because that's probably why my snake rarely eats, because he's always on her cage when she tries to eat. So I guarantee that's probably why. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was able to take his 6 grand to go to day 6. What, Fritz? Oh, do you want out of my room? Come on. Who wants out of my room? He wants out of my room. Sorry about that. Just had to let my cat out of my room because he was being a tad bit annoying. As you guys could see there, it's the tarpons, like as you guys could see how I was switching up the reel speed every time I'd either get a tarpon or miss it. That's so the tarpon think it's something different each time, because like if you keep using that same lure and the same exact retrieve, fish will catch on to you easily. Let's try the green popper. Yeet that out. Oh, big boy on. I think he's a unique. No, he's way too small from the looks of it. But he's still big. Oh, yeah. Look at the bend in my rod. And this ain't no little rod. This is a big fish. Yeah, it ain't that this is a little rod. It's that is a gigantuan fish. That's it. I'm using my catch carp and course tactic. If this don't work, nothing's gonna work. I love how we just went from like 40 foot to 80 feet in that amount of time. You gotta love when that happens with probably not even unique tarpon. Oh, 61-pound trophy. Okay, there we go. I just unlocked Italy. Wait, did roaring? Oh, I thought it was. It looked like that. Oh, I got the skull bait mission now. See, like how I caught him, my real speed was 2. Watch, I'll keep trying real speed 2, but I'm probably not going to get any bites until I change it up to 3. Just yeet that back out there. See, now if I change the time to 6, like, basically, in my opinion, like, if you catch a unique tarpon, change the time an hour forward, unless you're using 3 rods. Fish on. Yeah, this one's not the biggest. Like, first cast after changing the time too. That's how you know this is a good spot. If you catch a fish, if you catch a tarpon first cast at a spot, that's how you know it's a good spot. Well, technically my first cast, because it was my first cast after changing the time. So it's not 100% my first cast. How is it brighter at 7 p.m. than 6 when 7's when it's towards getting darker? I think that guy is trying to steal my spot, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like he's casting a completely different direction. Yeet that out there again. Normally it's the big tarpons in this game normally start biting at 7 is, in my opinion. The main reason I fish for tarpon is number one, they're now the biggest fish in this game so far, and you actually know when they bite because they're so big you can literally see them going after your popper. Now it's time to move on to this popper. Sometimes what I like to do, I like to sometimes catch 2 fish on one popper and then change to a different color. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. If a tarpon, I was about to say if a massive tarpon bites this first cast, I was right. So yep, I'm right. Oh, not really, because I'm left-handed. But still, oh my god, his boat's getting towed. But yeah, see, I was technically right because, boom, first cast on this popper got a giant hit. Let's eat that out there, 10,000 foot. If you guys are really paying, if you guys are paying pretty close attention to, the line, when the tarpon bites, it's normally when I get really close to this log when I cast. That's not, if you guys are paying really close attention, that's what you can mostly see. Dang it. Sometimes if you miss 2 fish, you might want to change the popper, but that's not all the time. I wonder if I can get a tarpon to bite on a real speed 1. But most likely you can tell if it's a unique tarpon that bites. Because because you can tell that they're really big and you can tell by their animation. I don't really like fishing for tarpon when it starts when it's night, because if you guys know what I'm saying, if you fish for tarpon when it's towards night in this game, you won't really be able to see them hit your bait. Unless it's a super big tarpon. Oh, why not change the time? Don't ask me why I have so much missions that I haven't did. Oh no. D9 has a halfway decent peak. So maybe I'll fish till 9 and then 5 to 9. So like fish 9 a.m. or 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then fish not 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. because them are the two biggest peaks. Maybe I'm at a decent peak, right? It's not the best peak, but it still looks very nice out, so why not fish right here, even though it's not the biggest peak in the world? Let's hope it's still decent out at 5. It's still pretty decent. Decent enough to where I'm not going to complain. I am back, guys. And I am going to end this